Hello everyone, welcome to Whisper the Mystery. A very warm welcome to all the new and existing subscribers. Welcome to the family. In today's reading, we're going to look at a sneak peek into your ex's life and see what they're currently going through or experiencing. You could choose different piles for different exes. So there are three piles over here. This is the first pile, the bracelet pile, the second pile, the earring pile, and the third pile, the ring pile. So please take a moment, meditate on the cards, visualize your ex, and use your intuition to choose the pile. You could also pause the video to meditate on them. And when you're ready, we'll begin with the first pile, the bracelet pile. Welcome pile 1, all those who've chosen the bracelet pile. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. We're now going to look into a sneak peek into your ex's life and see what they're currently going through. Okay, so bring this here. First, we have the Ace of Wands. Okay, I'll just tune into the energy here first. Okay, so what I'm sensing from this is your ex could be someone who is quite a passionate person and they're not really fearful of having a new beginning or starting something out creatively. So I feel like this is a new chapter in their life. Of course, they're your ex, so things must have ended out there between the two of you, but I feel that your ex is currently in the new chapter in their life where many transformations are taking place or have already taken place here. I feel it's more it has already started and they're currently in that process. And they have gone with their gut feelings, they've gone with their intuition and made a lot of changes out there. So I feel the rest of the pile is going to bring out what changes which they are currently experiencing. But I feel like it's an energy which has kind of moved on, which has kind of passed over here. So let's see if, you know, what else it brings across. But yeah, definitely many things here have changed, I feel, in this person's life. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so their career is something which could be something very stable. It has grown a lot. They've been working on that because I'm seeing here the Knight energy. So the Knight is a slow-moving energy out there. So their career, I feel, is going well. They are progressing in it. It is kind of moving forward here, and I'm getting a very warm, very light energy. So if there was a new idea here which they've implemented towards their work as well, that is progressing very well. So financially, I feel they are doing quite well. Okay. Okay, Magician. So manifestation here. Like I said, there has been many changes. So your ex here has manifested many things in their life and they're currently still in the progress of doing it. One of them definitely here is their career, which they have manifested, so it's going towards a positive direction. I'm seeing a lot of yellow here, so I feel they are kind of in a good phase in their life. They are kind of in a very positive frame of mind. They're trying to move things forward. They're trying to change many things, and whatever changes they are currently manifesting, I'm seeing here that it is working out for them. Okay, so yeah, they are kind of in a balanced state of mind. I don't feel them being stuck in their past. I feel them that they're currently here and now. They're not worrying about the future, or they're not too stressed out currently about the past. They are here and now, working on their life, manifesting different things. And that's the reason they're able to manifest, because they are living in the present moment. Hierophant. Okay, it looks like we already have two major arcanas over here, so definitely this is a significant period here in their life. With the Hierophant is also a card here of commitment. So it could potentially be where they're currently in a committed relationship. Maybe some of them are married as well. Okay, if you are aware that they're not married, so I am sensing here that it could be in a committed relationship. Now, next to the Magician, this could be something as well which has been a transformation for them. Maybe for some of you, the way you've experienced this person in the past, they've not been a very committed person, or possibly they have been, but maybe it wasn't with you, or things just didn't work out. But here I'm sensing that they are in a committed connection over here, and maybe they want to settle down. I'm sensing from Knight of Pentacles and Hierophant, it's a very stable, earthy energy here. Some of them could be earth signs, but I'm sensing that they really want stability in their life now. And that is what they're trying to manifest over here. A lot of stability, whether it comes to their career or relationships here, but they're looking for something very, very grounded. And I feel here that, yes, with the Magician coming in between that, this is something which they've wanted and they've manifested. Lovers, right, okay, so Lovers and Hierophant, so yeah, definitely here, they are manifesting a stable connection in their life, stable relationship out there. It could be with someone who is very different to who they actually are, where if they're more grounded, this person could be more fiery. It could be a difference in their culture, in their traditions, but there is some sort of difference out here between the two of them. But yeah, it is possible that they are currently here in a stable connection here with someone, okay? And we have a Death, many major arcana. It's like 4 right now. So Death is the card of transformation, and like I said, that's how I felt in the beginning here, where it is a very transformational period here. For your ex, many things have changed for them, many things have transformed for them, and if probably you're not in touch with them, if you do meet them again, it is a very different energy here which you would be experiencing from this person. I feel here that this is a transformation. Maybe you've always known them to be someone very spontaneous, or someone very who's in a rush, who want things to be done right now. That's the type of spontaneous, instant energy out there. But here is someone here who's more grounded now, who's more rooted, and who wants a lot of stability here in their lives. So there has been massive changes and transformation here in their life. We have your 9 of Swords. So as much as it's said that yes, they are in the present moment, they are living in the present moment, a part of them has some stress and some worry as well. Maybe the worry is whether they'll actually be able to achieve everything that they want in life, whether they'll be able to get everything they've ever dreamt of or ever wanted here. A part of me feels like, especially coming next to the Death card, that the reason they want this change so badly is because they have experienced as well a lot of heartbreak, okay? If you've experienced as well, because of this connection and this person here, this person as well feel like they have gone through a lot, they've endured a lot, and that's the reason they want this change so badly, is because they do not want to be in this dark side anymore, okay? They want this dark side of theirs to kind of end, and they want to move here towards the light, which they are so desperately working towards. And yeah, so it's something which they've worked upon themselves. They work really hard here, I'm sensing, so that they could be happy in life again. And last we have the Emperor, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana here out of 8. Like I said, it's a significant period here. So the sex of yours have taken control of their life. They've kind of taken their power back. They have had a vision in their mind, okay, like this is how I want my career to be, this is how I want my finances to be, my relationship to be, my emotions to be. And I feel here they have taken control of all of it in their life, and they're working towards making all of that a reality here, because they do not want to be living in the past again. They do not want to feel that pain again. So it's kind of where they've taken this control in their life. Now, I am not seeing any cup energy here. Okay, I'm not seeing that emotional side to theirs. So I feel like, except they are trying to manifest relationship, but I feel here they have been working towards making themselves emotionally very strong and stable here. But that means that they've kind of blocked that emotional side. They're kind of coming across more as a, strong individual. over here, because they do not want to become weak again. Okay, so if you've known this person to be very emotional as well in the past, I feel that has changed here for this person. They do not want to be emotional anymore. They do not want to their heart to be heavy anymore. They do not want to cry, and that's the reason why they've made this massive changes in their life. So they do come across to be someone who has everything working out for them, who has things in their control over here. In the Rider-Waite deck with the Emperor, we would notice like a small, very, very small stream of water here, which shows that this authoritative person still does have an emotional side to them. But in this deck, we don't see that at all. Okay, so I feel that this person now doesn't come across as emotional at all. It's kind of they've covered themselves up and they are more well, I won't say hard-hearted or stone-hearted over here, but yeah, they do not think things through emotionally now. They become more logical. They've become more practical. Okay, so this is the massive transformation here as well, which has happened, and that is what they've decided. Okay, even if they have the emotion, they kind of blocked it completely, and they come across now to be someone who's very logical, very practical. I want ABC in my life, and this is how I'm going to go and achieve it, etc., etc. So yeah, their emotional side is kind of missing here in their life. All right, Pile 1, I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I am offering a personal tarot reading, soul reading, and coaching. If you're interested in any of the services, you could email me. My email address is mentioned in the description below. You could also follow me on Instagram called monica.whisperthemystery, or follow my podcast called Relationship Mirror. And I'll see you in my next reading. Take care. Goodbye. Welcome, Pile 2, all those who've chosen the earring pile. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. We're now going to look into a sneak peek into your ex's life and see what you're currently going through. So the first card we have here is 9 of Wands. Okay, I'll just tune into the energy here. So Pile 2, there is a lot of fear here within this person, okay? And just justice. Okay, there is a lot of fear here, and I feel that your heartbreak, or this heartbreak here which your ex has experienced, they are still living those moments. They've still not been able to move on. We'll see in the rest of the cards if externally have they been able to move on or not, but here I'm sensing internally they have not, and it's like they're afraid to offer their heart again. They're afraid to move on. They're afraid of being hurt again here, which I'm sensing. And it's like they do not want to be vulnerable anymore. So yeah, it's like I'm sensing too much fear here. Now, I'm getting a feeling right now where this is related more to emotional stuff, but of course, looking at the rest of the cards, we'll see whether this could be maybe the financial stuff as well, which is affecting them. But although I'm sensing from this very, very strongly that this is more of they do not want to be hurt emotionally. It is possible that for some of you where you feel that this person has hurt you, okay, and you must be wondering that they have hurt me, so why are they afraid of being hurt? But I'm not sensing that, okay? As much as you think here this person has hurt you, I feel like from this person's perspective, they feel they have invested as well a lot in your connection, or they had put in a lot of effort as well in your relationship. And they had equally as well tried to make this work as much as you wanted to. So for them, this heartbreak is justified. This fear is very valid for them, okay? Next, we have here Page of Pentacles. So there is something new here which has started in their life, especially when it comes to their career. I'm sensing with the page is like a new beginning, something new. So maybe they've recently started a new job, or they've taken internship, there is a new course they've started, or they have a new business idea. Okay, but there is something here. So when it comes to their finances, I'm feeling that's kind of okayish, okay, but it's a page. So page is something definitely new, but this is something here which is helping them to move forward in life, especially to move across out there from their emotional pain, right? Next we have, there you we go, 5 of Swords. Yeah, so it is kind of where they feel defeated. They kind of feel like, Pal 2, I don't think this person senses that they have hurt you, okay? Maybe for some of you this was a mutual separation as well, okay? But they here feel that they have been hurt. They feel that they have been wrong. And they are very afraid here, I must say. It's there is a lot of thoughts here going in the mind, and there is just so much confusion here, and they're finding it very difficult, I'm sensing, to trust anyone. Okay, whether if it's not even regarding this connection here, but I'm sensing that your ex is finding it very, very difficult here to trust anyone around them. They feel like someone else might cheat them, or they feel their heart will be broken. There is this very defensive energy here, which I'm sensing. So yeah, they're not in the best frame of mind, is what I would like to say. And yeah, I feel here that if some of you even want to make this connection work, I feel here this person is not in that frame of mind to even currently think about connections or relationship. We have your Death, so they do feel the pain of the end of the connection and relationship. They do feel the pain of something which has ended in their life. Whether this is a very old ex of yours where maybe someone else has entered their life, so you might not be the reason for it, it could be someone else. Or if this is recent, of course, then it is your energy here which is impacting this person. But I feel here that things which has ended in their life, something which has ended, or even if it's not your connection, like I said, it could be where a friendship has ended in their life, and this has really impacted them. Maybe that friend backstab them, maybe they feel they've been cheated, but something here which has ended in their life and they're still carrying the burden of it. What has changed in them is that I don't think it's changed in a positive manner. It's very opposite here from Pile 1 here. So I'm not sensing where this ending has been a positive impact for them. This ending has kind of affected them quite negatively. We have it as strength, absolutely. So they feel that they need a lot of strength here to move daily in their life. And when the strength is not in the traditional Rider-Waite deck where we see like, a woman taming a lion over here, but here it's kind of this woman is half-faced, half lion and half, the other side. So it's like this person feels they're living dual lives. They feel like externally they're portraying one picture, but internally they need this inner strength to help them to move in their day-to-day lives. They feel like they need so much of energy and power here to keep them going. They're finding it difficult as well to complete a day-to-day task. They're finding it difficult to wake up in the morning and to see the light, because I'm getting very gray energy out here, so they're not able to see the positive side of light here. 5 of Cups, Pile 2, very, very heavy energy here. They're feeling the loss. They're feeling the loss of the connection here. I'm so sorry, Pile 2, if this is making some of you heavy just listening to it, but I am sensing this heavy energy here with this person. And it's like they're feeling the loss. They're not able to see here the positive side here. Okay, and 5 means conflicts. 5 means changes as well. But like I said, this does not feel like a positive change here for this person. They are mourning the loss of a connection, of a relationship. Definitely they're feeling the loss of it. And they're finding it just so difficult to be able to accept and move on. I don't think they're currently ready here to move on from situations. And we have it a Page of Wands, so it's another page here. So page is kind of as well a little immature or amateur energy here, I'm sensing. So I feel like they are putting up like I said here, with the strength card over here, I'm feeling more like a duality, right? Where they're kind of two-faced right now. So this is how I'm sensing it. Externally, they look like, okay, they're all focused, they're excited, they have moved on. That's how it looks like. But internally, nobody knows, or nobody can even say that this is what this person is going through. This is what this person is, experiencing. I feel like if it's the relationship which has affected them, it could possibly be where this person is currently in the frame of mind where they do not want anything serious now. They just want to float around. They just want to, they could be in a rebound connection relationship, just kind of, make love and move on. That's it. So they're not able to give their heart to anyone. They're not able to enter into something very serious right here. So, normally when it happens, some people, when they experience heartbreak, they just find it difficult to trust again and move into something else which is very serious. This is how I'm sensing here for this person. They just want this flings. They just want something which is non-committal, non-serious in their life. So they could be in that type of relationships or energy here. And last, we have it as justice. So they feel justice is not being served. They feel like, why did they experience this? Why did they go through this? They do not feel like life has been fair to them. They do not see. And here as well, it's just, if you notice here, I don't know if you can see the justice card here. This person has a very young face here. Okay, but this is like the mirror image, and this is like a completely different person here. It's funny because I've not noticed this in this card before. I'm just sensing this so strongly. So like I said here, this person is living a completely dual life here. One side just showing you this pretty, beautiful image. I'm fine, I'm absolutely fine. But deep inside, they are not even able to recognize themselves. They don't know who they've become. They don't know what's come out for them here. And it's just heavy energy, pile 2. I do hope that, of course, things change here for your person. I hope this is temporary, but this is what they're currently experiencing, pile 2. All right, pile 2, I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I am offering a personal tarot reading, soul reading, and coaching. If you're interested in any of the services, you could email me. My email address is mentioned in the description below. You could also follow me on Instagram called monica.whisperthemystery, and also listen to my podcast called Relationship Mirror. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye. Welcome, pile 3, all those who've chosen the ring pile. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. We're now going to look into a sneak peek into your ex's life and see what they're currently going through. So the first card we have is the Ace of Swords. Okay. So with the Ace of Swords here, I feel that your ex here actually wants to communicate here, I'm sensing, pile 3. Or maybe they have tried different ways of communication over here. And we'll have a look at the rest of the cards and see what exactly is happening here. But I feel like they have finally come out of the shell. Okay, if they had experienced something in their life, if any pain or something, I feel like, major part they have overcome it. And they feel ready now to talk. They feel ready to face situations again, to face life again. And it's not been easy for them. It's been, of course, very difficult, but they have got this inner courage now where they're able to face any situation, and they feel like they have really been successful in it. They feel like a warrior right here. And this energy has, or this strength, I would say, has come from them from somewhere. They feel like they've been blessed that they finally have got this inner strength to face life some more. It's I'm not saying that they feel their life is a bed of roses. They're not feeling that, but they feel like they are strong enough now to be able to move on in life and to face situations. Okay. Next we have here the Five of Wands. So as much as they feel they have been able to overcome situations, or they feel ready right now, actually, I'm getting that internally they're still not 100% ready, okay? It's kind of where they are still going through this back and forth emotion where, yes, they have moved on sustainably, they have moved on considerably, and but they still have this inner turmoil, they still have this inner conflict within them. So it could be where, you know, even if you both communicate, it could start off with a very good communication here, but possibly after that, it could land up where this person might bring up a list of complaints again, that you did this, you did that. That's the type of situation here, which I'm sensing for this person. I feel like externally things are not very pleasant for them. It could be where they're not getting along with everyone, but they are working towards it. Okay, they are working to making their life much more easier, much more pleasant. They're working on healing themselves, I must say. Okay. Then we have Eight of Swords. Okay. I feel here, Paltry, that with this Ace of Swords, sorry for that. Okay, with the Ace of Swords, as I felt that they feel they have achieved a lot, they feel they're ready, but they're still not ready here. They've still not healed completely. They're still not able to see situations here very clearly. I feel they're surrounded by people as well who are not really good for them. They're surrounded by toxic people, but they're not able to see situations very clearly here. So they still need a lot of healing. I'm sensing with this. If some of you are thinking about, you know, maybe reconciling with this person or contacting them again, I feel like this is still not the perfect time. If you do, maybe yes, this person will respond, but again, it could land up with a lot of complications or a lot of misunderstandings and conflict over here. So your person is still very, very stuck where they are. I feel with the toxicity, like I said, is they could be in a situation which is not very healthy for them. If you know they are in a toxic relationship, toxic family, maybe workplace, but there are things in their life which are not good for them, and unfortunately they are still not able to understand it. Okay, it's like their eyes is closed. They are still not able to understand what is good for them and what is not good for them. They're confident, they feel they know everything, but from a spiritual perspective here, or from an external point of view here, I don't see them that they still understand what they are into, what mess they've got themselves into. Some of them I also feel like could be in a form of addiction over here, so which, you know, could be any form of addiction here, but they don't know how unhealthy that is for them here. So it's like they are in situations which they don't know it's not good for them. Okay, and we have here the World. I think I'm quite glad to see the World card, because I feel like things would be changing for them. I feel like the situation they are in, it's like they are receiving divine guidance. With the Ace of Swords, as I said in the beginning as well, they feel as well that they've got the strength from somewhere and they don't understand where. I feel like the divine is kind of working in helping them change their life. So with the World card as well, I'm seeing this more like a divine intervention which would happen in their life. It's like the blindfolds will be removed. They'll be able to see situations for how it really is. And I feel like they are going to put an end. So it could be where, you know, if they are in a job environment which is not good for them, they would end that. If they're in a relationship which is not healthy for them, they would walk away from them. So it's like the divine is going to help them here to make those changes in their life. They know things have to change, but it's like they don't know what is currently wrong. So it's not completely their fault here, but their eyes would open very soon. Okay. Next we have the High Priestess. Okay. Spirituality was felt right from the beginning. And as I said here, they do believe that there's an external force out there which is helping them. And this belief itself speaks volumes. This belief itself says that this person here does believe in a higher power. They believe in that something beyond them is stronger than what it is. If this person has not been spiritual in the past, I feel like they are quite spiritual right now. They are, you know, taking the help of the higher sources, and that is why divine interventions take place, because they are in that mode of surrendering. They've kind of surrendered themselves here to the universe, to their guides, to help them become courageous, to help them come out of situations which are not serving for them, to help them open their eyes here. So the intuition is going to start getting stronger day by day, especially the more spirituality they kind of practice. But this has been very helpful and very beneficial for them in their lives. We have a Queen of Swords here. they are ready to cut things out here with the Ace of Swords, and there's a lot of Swords energy here. They are thinking a lot. They want to make these changes, but currently the face is like they want to make changes, but they don't know how to do it because they feel so stuck, or they don't know who they need to cut off. Okay, so depending on what situations they are in, but whatever situation they are in, they know it's not working well, because it could be where they're having a lot of arguments or misunderstandings. It doesn't feel very healthy. It doesn't feel like they are at peace. Okay, and it's like they are ready. They're just waiting for that inner power, inner strength out here to help them to take the step or to make this move. Okay, and I feel like they would succeed in it. They definitely would. So yeah, they would definitely succeed here in moving forward in their life. I feel here as well that this person has become more bold. They've become more direct. So if you speak to them as well, you will notice that their tongue would be quite sharp. Okay, they would be someone where they would just say things as they are. They would call a spade, that type of person here I'm sensing. And we have an Ace of Cups. That is so beautiful. So we have your two aces, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups over here. So the heart as well is kind of opening up. They are open now to new ideas. They are open to new things to enter their life. I feel like opening the last card as well before progressing further. Seven of Swords. Okay. I'm sensing here, Pile 3, that they really want to move out of a particular situation. They really want to cut themselves off from something here which they feel they're stuck in. And I feel like with the Seven of Swords, they feel like running away from it, but they know that running away is not the best thing. They need to face the situation before, cutting it off here. And I feel from here that I feel that this is more future oriented for your ex, okay, where we're seeing a sneak peek into their future, okay. So their divine, their guides is going to help them to come out of the situation here. They're going to cut themselves off from it. They're going to just leave behind everything here. So this Ace of Swords, this new inner power is going to help them. And once that happens, I feel their heart is going to open up again. Okay, they are going to start opening up, or they have kind of started, but like I said, they've surrendered themselves here to divine to guide them in their lives. But after that as well, their heart is going to really, really open up. And I feel like that would help them to attract the right type of people in their lives. It could also be for some of you, I don't know why I feel that for some of you, it could be a reconciliation as well here with this person. That's if you want, okay? So, but I feel their heart is going to open up here to, again, new connections. They're going to see things very clearly for what it is, for people, for who they are, okay? And this is going to truly help them in their lives here. So this massive transformation is going to take place. It's going to take some time, because I feel like right now they're completely stuck here. So it's going to still take some time for their eyes to open, to see the situation, then to gain the courage to kind of move away from it. So there is a lot of patience here which is involved, but this person is patiently waiting here for everything to take place. But I must drop the hint over here that for some of you, it could be where this person here would communicate with you again, or there could be some form of interaction and communication here with this person in the future. All right, Pile 3, I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I am offering a personal tarot reading, soul reading, and coaching. If you're interested in any of the services, you could email me. My email address is mentioned in the description below. You could also follow me on Instagram, called monica.whisperthemystery, and also listen to my podcast called Relationship Mirror. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye.